Have you ever pondered upon the origin of the universe? Where did it all begin? Today we embark on a journey back to the very beginning of everything. Imagine, if you will, a moment when there was nothing. No stars, no galaxies, no planets, not even the emptiness of space. This was the state of the universe some 13.8 billion years ago. Then, in a fraction of a second, everything changed. This moment, this explosion of nothingness into everything, is what we call the Big Bang. The Big Bang wasn't a conventional explosion, as you might think. Instead, it was an explosion of space itself. From a state of unimaginably high density and temperature, space began to expand. As the universe expanded, it cooled. In these cooler conditions, the simplest elements formed: hydrogen, helium, and traces of lithium. Now, with these elements in place, the stage was set for the next act in our cosmic play. Gravity, that mysterious force that pulls matter together, began to work its magic. Gradually, over millions of years, gravity drew this diffuse gas of simple elements together into clumps. These clumps, under the immense pressure of their own gravity, ignited. The first stars were born. These stars were not lonely for long. Other stars formed, drawn together by gravity into vast islands of stars. We call these islands galaxies. Our own galaxy, the Milky Way, is but one of billions of such galaxies in the universe. But the story doesn't end there. Galaxies themselves were drawn together into groups, clusters, and superclusters, forming the large-scale structure of the universe we see today. Meanwhile, within the galaxies, some stars ended their lives in spectacular supernova explosions. These supernovae scattered their enriched chemical guts across the galaxy. These remnants, containing heavier elements like carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen, seeded new generations of stars and, crucially, enabled the formation of rocky planets. On at least one such planet, orbiting a rather ordinary star in a rather ordinary galaxy, life evolved. Over billions of years, this life evolved from simple, single-celled organisms to complex multicellular life forms, and eventually, to conscious beings capable of pondering their own origins. To summarize, our universe began with the Big Bang, an explosion of space itself. From this explosion, the universe expanded and cooled, allowing the simplest elements to form. Gravity drew these elements together into the first stars and galaxies. Supernovae seeded the galaxies with heavier elements, allowing rocky planets to form. On one such planet, life evolved to consciousness. And so, here we stand, conscious beings in an evolving universe, looking back across billions of years of cosmic history, and asking ourselves, where did we come from? The answer, it seems, is from the stars.